A woman is like a tea bag. You can't tell how strong she is until you put her in hot water. Eleanor Roosevelt. In a world that often rewards loudness, there exists a rare type of woman who moves with quiet intensity. She's polite, calm, even nurturing. But behind the nice lady facade lies a fierce independence, laser-sharp intellect, and an unwavering sense of self. Welcome to the world of the Sigma female. In today's video, we're diving into the powerful yet often misunderstood archetype of the Sigma female. You'll discover what makes her different, why she chooses solitude over superficiality, and how her quiet strength impacts everyone around her. This isn't just about labels, it's about understanding a journey of self-mastery, resilience, and purpose. By the end, you might just find the Sigma female in you or those around you. So what makes a Sigma female? Let's dive into their intriguing traits. Sigma females are a fascinating breed. They're like the unicorns of the female personality spectrum, elusive and captivating. One primary trait that defines a Sigma female is her introverted nature. But don't mistake this for shyness. Oh, no, she's not shy, just selective about who she spends her energy on. She's comfortable in her own skin and doesn't need the limelight to validate her existence. A party of one is her idea of a good time. Another key characteristic of a Sigma female is her independence. She's self-sufficient and doesn't rely on others for her well-being. Imagine a woman striding confidently down the street, walking to the beat of her own drum. That's a Sigma female for you. She doesn't need a crowd to make her feel important. Her value comes from within, and she's perfectly fine charting her own course. Now let's talk about the non-conformist streak in Sigma females. They're not rebels without a cause, rather they're individuals who don't feel the need to follow societal norms just for the sake of fitting in. They have their own set of rules and standards that they adhere to. If you're picturing a woman who marches to the beat of her own drum, you're spot on. Finally, there's an air of mystery that surrounds Sigma females. They're the human equivalent of a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. You can't quite put your finger on it, but there's something intriguing about them that draws you in. They're like a book you can't put down, with each chapter revealing a new aspect of their personality. It's these traits, introversion, confidence, independence, non-conformity, and mystery, that make Sigma females the fascinating individuals they are. They're not your typical run-of-the-mill women. They're unique, they're captivating, they're Sigma females. These traits make Sigma females the intriguing and enigmatic individuals that they are. Despite their introverted nature, Sigma females play an important role in our society. There's a certain enigma that surrounds Sigma females, a charm that's hard to put into words, but impossible to ignore. These women are not the ones who follow the crowd, but the ones who carve their own path. They're the thinkers, the innovators, the ones who dare to be different. Take a moment and think about the great women of our time, the ones who've made a lasting impact. More often than not, you'll find that many of them embody the Sigma female spirit. They're the women who've dared to question the norms, to challenge the status quo, and to make their mark in their own unique way. Consider Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. She was a Sigma female through and through, choosing to live on her own terms rather than conforming to societal expectations. She was fiercely independent, a characteristic that is synonymous with the Sigma female. Or take Rosa Parks, a fearless woman who stood up against racial segregation, triggering the Montgomery bus boycott and playing a pivotal role in the civil rights movement. Her courage and determination echo the Sigma female's spirit of challenging societal norms. And then there's Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel laureate who stood up for girls' education in a society that tried to silence her. Her resilience and determination are a testament to the Sigma female's ability to think outside the box and to stand up for what they believe in. These women and countless others like them are the embodiment of the Sigma female in society. They're the ones who dare to be different, who dare to challenge the norms, and who dare to make a difference. Sigma females are not just introverts who enjoy their own company. They're independent thinkers, fearless trailblazers, and societal game changers. They play an important role in society, not in spite of their introverted nature, but because of it. They harness their unique traits and use them to contribute to society in their own unique way. Sigma females are the fearless trailblazers who are not afraid to challenge the status quo. Sigma females approach relationships differently. Let's explore how. Now, Sigma females are not your run-of-the-mill social butterflies. They're more like lone wolves. They value their independence, and this definitely influences their approach to relationships. Imagine, if you will, a woman who cherishes her alone time. She doesn't need to be the center of attention or have a wide circle of acquaintances to feel fulfilled. In fact, she prefers a small, tight-knit group of friends who understand and respect her need for solitude. That's a Sigma female for you. Now let's delve into her friendships. They're not built on frivolous exchanges or meaningless banter. No, they're built on mutual respect, shared experiences, and deep understanding. To her, a friend is not just a person to hang out with, but a confidant, a partner in crime, and a lifeline in times of need. When it comes to romantic relationships, the Sigma female's approach is no less unique. She doesn't fall for the flashy and flamboyant. She's drawn to authenticity, to those who walk their own path just as she walks hers. She's not looking for someone to complete her, but a partner who respects her autonomy and complements her life. And let's not forget, Sigma females are not pushovers in love. They value their independence so much that they won't compromise it for anyone. They're not afraid to walk away from a relationship that doesn't serve their growth or happiness. But remember, their need for independence doesn't mean they're cold or distant. They're deeply passionate and caring, but they express their love in their own unique way. They might not shower their partners with constant attention, but when they do express their love, it's heartfelt and genuine. In relationships, Sigma females value quality over quantity, choosing to have a few close connections rather than numerous superficial ones. Their relationships, whether platonic or romantic, are profound, meaningful, and carefully chosen. They're not looking for the crowd, they're looking for their tribe. And in that tribe, every connection matters. Sigma females are a testament to female empowerment. Let's see how. These women, often misunderstood and underestimated, are the epitome of independence, boldness, and resilience. They are the ones who walk the path less traveled, the ones who dare to challenge societal norms, and the ones who pave the way for future generations. The Sigma female is not one to sit back and accept the status quo. She's the woman who stands her ground, who fights for her rights, and who never shies away from a challenge. She's the woman who doesn't need validation from others because she knows her worth. She's the woman who values her freedom, her autonomy, and her ability to make decisions for herself. But the empowerment of Sigma females goes beyond their personal lives. They are the trailblazers, the pioneers, the women who break barriers and shatter glass ceilings. They are the women who take on roles traditionally dominated by men, proving that gender is no barrier to success. They are the women who speak up, who make their voices heard, who fight for equality and justice. Consider, for instance, women in leadership positions. These women, often Sigma females, have faced countless obstacles and biases, yet they've risen to the challenge. They've shown that women can lead, can make tough decisions, can handle pressure. They've shown that women can be powerful, can be influential, can make a difference. Or consider women in the arts, the sciences, the humanities. These women, again often Sigma females, have carved out a space for themselves in fields often dominated by men. They've shown that women can be creative, can be analytical, can be intellectual. They've shown that women can contribute, can innovate, can change the world. Sigma females are the embodiment of empowerment. They are the women who refuse to be boxed in, who refuse to be limited, who refuse to be defined by others' expectations. They are the women who empower themselves, and in doing so, empower other women. They are the women who lead by example, who inspire, who motivate. Sigma females are the embodiment of female empowerment, proving that women are capable of anything they set their minds to.